Hi, good morning everybody. Well, the boys are back in action and we're going to try to get this right today. I figure enough is enough. Enough is enough. So let's hope we get it right today, because I don't want this season to slip away, guys, like it did last year early. No. Let's just try to get on track and not even worry about winning and losing. Just worry about getting our heads right is really what's important right now. So I was looking at the practice lineups on the 14th, which was just yesterday, and I will get that. We'll show it to you, and we'll take a look. This is the potential lineup today. First line again, Skinner, Thompson, and Tuck. Second line, we got Girgensons, Cousins, Peterka. And on the third line, we got Krebs, Middlestat, Olofsson. And the fourth line, just like the 70s, only two players, Asplund and Hinestroza. We'll talk about that in a sec. Top pairing defensemen, Owen Power, Rasmus Dahlin on the top pairing. Bryson and Jokiharju. It looks like Jokiharju will get in. If not this game, the next game. But Jokiharju is very close to coming back, thankfully. We need our regulars. And on the third pairing, Pilot and Lyubushkin. Fitzgerald rounds it out at 7. In goaltender, we will have Anderson and Comrie, and I'm guessing it will be in that order. Now, let's take a look at a clip I want to show you here. While Jokiharju's return represents a step forward towards full health for the defensive core, the Sabres forwards group was missing two players for practice. Okposo, General Soreness, remained absent after missing the game on Saturday and is considered day-to-day. Quinn, undisclosed, was being evaluated for an injury. He is likely to play this week. And another clip I want to show you here. This is Granato talking about the losing streak. He goes, "This is experience. Unfortunately, this is experience, so you can't let it break you. It breaks lots of teams. It breaks lots of players. That's the history of sports. We will not let it break us. We're going to go steadfast in what we do. We know it's going to work. It will work. We know it 100%. Just keep doing it." And this has to be the right approach, guys, because to sit there and feel sorry for ourselves as fan base, or start dogging on the team and start giving up and all this stuff, I just won't. I've watched too many hockey seasons. I know better. I mean, look at the Blues when they won the Cup that year. They were dead last overall, and they were beyond the date we're in right now when they won that Stanley Cup. So you can't just write things off. Things happen for a reason, okay? This happened, I believe, mostly because of injuries. It caught up to us eventually. And we're young. We're young. And we're going to have to somehow just pull our socks up, guys, and make this season happen. That's just the way it is. We're going to just have to do it somehow, some way. And I don't see why we can't just get the season back on track. I mean, we're a winning streak away from being right back on track. So, we're going on the East Coast here. We're playing the Habs. We're playing Ottawa. We're playing Toronto. We're playing teams that all three are beatable, including Toronto right now. All these teams are beatable. That Toronto team, as talented as they are, lack heart. They do. They lack heart, so if we can get into their heads early, we probably could win that game. Montreal, I just believe we're a better team than them, but they're playing above their heads because their coach has them playing well. And Ottawa is, for some reason, collapsed since Norris is out. So, you know what? These games are all winnable, but they're also losable if we go in there with the wrong attitude. We got to go in there with the right attitude after we play this game today. All right, so the Sabres, in my books, guys, they got to somehow, not lose. They just can't lose today. They got to win this game. It's enough. It's enough, because then it takes the whole road trip just to get back towards 500 again. And no, I want to be at least 500 going on this trip. Because then, get away from home might be a good thing for the team, actually, after this homestand. This has been a horrible homestand. So I just want to see things get back on track. There's no time to feel bad for ourselves, okay? we've been through it all. We've been through as much pain as any fan base can ever tolerate. So I'm not even worried that you guys can't hack this. You can. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. But at the same time, let's be realistic what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with the youngest team in hockey with half their blue line missing, basically, and this losing streak was going to happen sooner or later. Something was going to happen. Maybe not that long of a losing streak, but something was going to happen sooner or later. We're just playing so great, and everything just seemed to be going our way that, it's a tough league, guys. It's a tough league, and we got to be tough also. That's it. We just got to be tough right back. It's kind of like when Rocky kept coming at Apollo, no matter what Apollo did, Rocky just kept coming at him. And if we can have that attitude as a team and just keep coming at this league, no matter what they throw at us, no matter what curveballs happen to our health and injuries we go through, no matter what, if we just keep coming at this league, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. But we can't let this losing streak dictate a losing culture, okay, which is what I think a lot of fans are scared of, because I read what a lot of Sabres fans are saying is that our team basically tricked them and they made them believe in them and all sorts of things that you're hearing now. And look, the fan base is frustrated. Who wouldn't be after a decade of losing? And now we got to deal with a long losing streak pretty early in this season. It's pretty tough. So let's just hang in there, guys. Let's just hang in there. I'm going to be at the hospital today. My buddy's having his kid today, so I'm going to be there. And I will be back. I wanted to do some other videos, but I just couldn't yesterday with everything going on around here. So what I'm going to do today is when I'm back, and that's a happy event, that's a good event. When I'm back from that, and hopefully everything goes nice and smooth over there with that today, I'll just see you guys in the post game, and we will hopefully be talking about a win, guys, because we're due, okay? The Sabres are due to win a game. So let's hope it's today, because it's enough. For me, it's enough. It's enough. I can't do a long losing streak just like all of you. I can't. It's long enough. 5 in a row is long enough. I can live with it if we move on and we learn from it and do all the right things after. We have to get some production, guys, before I go. There's guys that have to start producing. And, as we move along, and, look, Peyton Krebs is not giving us any production whatsoever, it seems like. He's not. Middlestat, I'm running out of patience with. And yeah, I know he scored recently, but I'm running out of patience at Middlestat. I need to see more from this first-round pick because of his age now. He's not 19, 20 anymore. He's a young man now. Olofsson, I got full confidence, will turn it around and start scoring. He's had some good looks. Asplin's doing his thing. Hinostroza's doing his thing. Peterka, young. So I'm expecting Peterka to score. Cousins, I really don't have much problem with his gameplay. Gergenson's either. There's guys here that I'm not really frustrated with, but I want to see Skinner and Tuck do something. And Krebs. It would be nice if Krebs got a goal. It just would be, We'll see. We can't keep surviving on Thompson and Dahlin, guys. We can't, because the season will evaporate very quickly if we're going to do that and hide behind the power play also. Forget it. Forget it. We need production from all these guys that are not producing right now. So we need them to get going. We need Skinner to get going. He's one of the keys on this team, and he's getting paid like it. So we need him to get going this year. So hopefully Skinner has like a 2-goal game today. Would be great if he did. And I would like to see Krebs get a goal. Really, I would like to see Krebs get a goal. All right, guys, done. Let's go get them. Let's just try to get back in a winning track, and hopefully we're in a much better frame of mind, I'm hoping, tonight. I can't stomach another loss. That's enough. I need the Sabres to win a game just to feel good and get back on track. I'll see you tonight, guys.